I'm hitting record. So on the screen, it's going to show Connolly's name, but this is actually Jeanette Stoneman. So I started my Arbonne adventure back in January of this year, and it was for many reasons. So I'm a mother to 4 beautiful kids, all under the age of 8, and I'm a fitness instructor by day, and at night I work in the restaurant industry. And I wanted something different. I really was tired of working every night and holiday and weekend and being away from my family. And I really didn't know how I was going to do something differently until Arbonne came into my life. And it really has changed how I looked at things. I knew that going back to school wasn't going to be an option for our family. And I knew starting over wasn't going to be an option for our family, but I knew this was. So I had coffee with a good friend of mine named Connolly Stewart. And that coffee appointment changed how I would look at the future. So this business has given me and my family so many options that I never would have been given before, but it's also given me the opportunity to help others dream big and just surround myself with just positive women and just a positive environment that I've been craving for. And I knew that in my life, I was just destined to give back. And I didn't know how that was going to happen, but thank goodness that this has been the vehicle to do that. So that pretty much is my story with Arbonne, and I just hope to inspire others to dream big again. So let's take this call today and just think of that one big moment in life that you've dreamed big, and let's try to make that a reality, okay? So I'm going to start with our opportunity. This is the first time I'm doing this, guys, so you get to experience a first with me, so I'm really excited to share this with you. So I'm going to share my screen. And then Connolly, if you could text me that you see it, that would be awesome, okay? Is it coming through, Con? Can you see it? Yay, okay. Awesome, everyone. So this is gonna be our Discover Arbonne opportunity. It's about you, and the life you choose to live. So I just want you to know, as we go through this, like I said earlier, let's dream big. Think about the life that you wanted. Think about what you wanted when you were 18 years old, out of high school, and you just had these amazing dreams. I want you to think of those dreams that you had. And as we've become older, a lot of those dreams that we had, we put on the back burner, and we're like, when we retire, we're gonna do this. Or when our kids get out of college, we're gonna do this. But I want you to think of those dreams, and let's make those a reality, because dreams can happen, and they can happen a lot sooner if you allow yourself that opportunity. So this next page here is going to be our generous compensation plan with Arbonne. And I'm going to start at the very bottom with your district manager level. And that's anywhere between $200 to $1,000 a month. And the average time to hit that goal is 1 to 5 months. And if you have some amazing leaders, we try to get you there in 2 months, okay? And it's an awesome goal to hit when you first start our business. The next is going to be your area manager level, and that's going to be anywhere between $1,000 to $3,500 per month. And this is when your business becomes willable, and this is when the business also can replace a salary if you're looking for that. And willable meaning if something unforeseen was to happen to you, you can actually will this business 2 generations. And I think that is amazing and fantastic that this business and this company allows you to do that. The next level in our company is our 3rd level. It's the regional vice president, and we have a regional vice president on our call today, Connolly. And this is where you earn your white Mercedes-Benz. And our company gives you an allowance of $800 a month. So let's say your payment falls short, you can just pocket the rest as a little bonus. But this is where you're looking at about $3,500 to $16,000. And the average time period is between 12 months to 24 months, so in 2 years. And then you have your MVP level, and that is an average income of $22,000 per month or more. And the average income, the average time is 24 months to 36. But this is a great thing about Arbonne. There is no ceiling. So you can work this business as much as you want and have an unlimited earning potential. And I love that. So if you want to dream big and shoot among the stars and make $100,000 a month, that may seem unattainable to some, but you can in this business. And I know some of you may be thinking, national vice president, you may only have one or two, you know, how many of those are there? And there are hundreds of NVPs here in the US, and there are thousands, I believe, of regional vice presidents, right, Connolly? Yes, awesome. All right, ladies, so we're moving on. A pure, safe, beneficial option. So the one thing that I fell in love with Arbonne was that our products were pure, safe, and beneficial. I knew that if I was going to sell Arbonne, well, not sell Arbonne, but recommend Arbonne and share this with my friends, I knew that it had to be a product that I totally believed in, and I knew that was safe. And our company also is 35 years old. We're 100% botanically based. We're Swiss formulated. So if any of you gals on the call know, Swiss formulations are the best. They're the best in the world. Just like how we know the best timepieces come from Switzerland, it's the same exact thing with the skincare. We're also manufactured here in the US, and some of you may be thinking, okay, but it's amazing that we're formulated in Switzerland, but we keep the jobs here and our economy growing strong with the products that are produced here. We're pH correct, we're hypoallergenic, we're pediatrician and dermatologist tested, we're vegan certified. Some of you may be vegans or that you may be referring this call to, and that is huge. We see a big shift right now with people that are wanting to be vegan, and it's hard for them to find skincare to go along with that, and also just our health nutritional products. And we're eco-friendly. I'm big and green. I love to recycle, so I love that. We're gluten and soy free. We have no synthetic dyes or chemical fragrances. And this is the big one at the very bottom. We're formulated without mineral oil, parabens, formaldehyde, and all the phthalates, talc, lead, and tar. And you may be wondering, why is that important? Parabens, you know, I can go into a whole other science, but they're very important that we don't have those products because they are carcinogenic. So going on to the quality of Arbonne. So some of you on the call may not really know about these different levels of skincare. So Arbonne is rated ultra premium. So that pretty much means we're the best. That's the best that you can get. We're EU graded, we're Swiss formulated. Most of the Swiss formulations and ultra premium products you can only find in a boutique or by appointment only. So most of us, I know that I personally have never seen Swiss skincare until Arbonne came along. And I was a skincare junkie before, and I will tell you, the moment that I had put Arbonne on my skin, I knew immediately that it was a premium, amazing product. And I stand by that. We're premium, if you're wondering what that is more of like Clinique, Lancome, Estee Lauder, and that's what you find in most department stores. American Beauty is the bottom level in how we categorize makeup and skincare, and that is going to be your Neutrogena, your Oil of Olay, those products that you find at CVS and Walgreens. But the great thing about our skincare is that even though we're ultra premium, we are actually price pointed at the premium level. So you can see that on the far right, the price comparison. So what is network marketing? So most of you may have your little feelings of network marketing. I know I was one of those people that thought network marketing was the biggest scam in the world, and that it was a pyramid scheme, and that it only worked for certain people, and that it really wasn't a true business. Even though I loved Arbonne products, I just never looked at it because I was super uneducated about what network marketing was. So whatever feelings that you have, and you're on this call or someone invited you to this call, I just want you to talk with them about your feelings about network marketing, so we can go ahead and just get that and squash any myth that you have about network marketing. So network marketing is truly the business model of the 21st century. It's marketing via word of mouth, and it's a very effective distribution system. So when we buy our products, let's just say you're out there buying your Neutrogena, all right? It's going to go to the manufacturer, then it's going to have to pay all these little people, the wholesaler, the warehouse, the advertisers, and retailer, before it hits the consumer. So it may start off at cost at 10 bucks, but then by the time it gets to the consumer, it's going to cost them $40 because they have to pay all those middlemen. Whereas in network marketing, it goes straight from your manufacturer to the Arbonne independent consultant and then the consumer. But the great thing is, guys, it ships from the manufacturer to the consumer, So the Arbonne independent consultant doesn't ever have to stock inventory or keep any of the products. So I love that as well. So why is Arbonne the right choice? There was this amazing study done on what makes a network marketing company viable, like what makes them successful. And this study was done by Harvard University, and you had to have one of these 4 key factors. One was that the product was consumable, which Arbonne is. Marketplace and demand, meaning are people needing skincare? Are people needing nutritional products? And Arbonne are both of those as well. Timing and trends. 35 years ago, our company knew that what you put on and in your body was the most important thing to combat anti-aging. So I believe that Arbonne is a trendsetter. We've been doing this before everyone started seeing the gluten-free and soy-free. So Arbonne is that as well. And you can leverage your time. So this business is designed to fit in the nooks and crannies of your life. It's not designed to be a plan A from the get-go. It's designed to be a plan B that does become a plan A if you let it. So I just want you to know that you only needed one of the 4, and Arbonne is 4 for 4. We have every single one of those factors. A consumable product that satisfies marketplace demand. So some of you may be thinking, like, who's going to buy these products from me? Or, who needs Arbonne? And I wanted to let you know that if you have hair and skin, there is something that Arbonne has for you, okay? We offer over 450 products, and there is always something, whether it's skincare, whether it's a men's line, sun care, or weight loss nutrition, we have it for you. And our company also creates an amazing holiday line for all of our clients as well. Timing is everything. We are trending now. I love some Robert Kiyosaki. If you've ever read anything from him or you have any questions about network marketing, he has some amazing books that can give you a little bit more insight and education, and I definitely recommend reading something from him. So where next? If you didn't know, Arbonne is global. So that means you can start an international company and be part of a multi-million-dollar company and do this business from the comfort of your own room. I'm doing this in my husband's office right now and talking to you, but imagine you could pass this along to someone in Poland, in Australia, maybe in New Zealand, because we're going to be launching there, Taiwan, Canada. The possibilities are endless. So when I say dream big, because you can start a team. It just takes one person to watch this video or hear you and want to start their own business in a different country, thousands of miles away from you. But I also want you to know that we also have a 1% product awareness. So that means 1 out of 100 people know about us. So you have unlimited amounts of people that need Arbonne in their life. Time leverage. So this is where I love this part of the business. I love this math. So this is why network marketing works, and we call it network marketing for a reason, because you're supposed to build your network. It's not about you. It's not called a solo marketing company. It's a network marketing company. So what we teach you to do is dedicate 10 hours a week. If you can dedicate 10 hours a week, but you teach 4 other people to dedicate 10 hours a week, then you're getting paid on 50 hours in 1 week, okay? If you want to take that one step further, and those 5 teach 10, I believe that's how it goes. But you see the math. It compounds exponentially. And if they teach the amount they're supposed to, then you're up to 810 hours in 1 week if you just share this business with others. And I know that can be a really scary thing to want to share this, but if you truly love what you do and you really believe in something, sharing this business is no different than sharing your favorite restaurant or sharing your favorite, place to vacation. It's the same exact concept. So we have a very simple system for success. And I have my little one that joined us, which she's going to go downstairs. Love you, boo-boo. All right, so we shop from our own store. And then what we do is just teach and train others to do the same exact thing. So I most of our business, we do group presentations, and there's a lot of other ways you can run your business. And whoever invited you on this phone call will be more than happy to walk you through our system for success. There are 4 ways to win with Arbonne as well. So you can be a client, and a client, it means you can just pay full price, buy a couple of products here and there, and that's where you can start. Or you can be a host. A host means you're going to host a party, you're going to earn some amazing product, and a preferred client means you want to earn 20% off all year round. There's also opportunities for you to earn 40%. You get a free $50 gift on your first 150 order, and you can shop online anytime without having to use your consultant. You're going to have your own unique number. You can log in at 5 a.m. any time of the day to order product. Now, the consultant level is where you're going to get a commission, 35% commission, and this is where if you want to build your own business, it's a great place to start. You're going to get cash bonuses at every level. In Arbonne, there's ways to earn trips. We give away trips. There was a Manhattan Magic one they gave away. We have Vegas and we have cruises. So there's tons of ways for you to earn trips in our company. And the one thing that attracted me is the world-class training and mentorship. If you decide to join Arbonne, our company does not believe in recruiting people. We believe in building leaders, okay? And that was a big plus for me because I didn't want to just sign up for anything. I wanted to build a multi-million-dollar business in the comfort of my own home, but I wanted leaders to lead me, and we have many leaders in this business that are willing to take their time to show you how to get where they want. And that was a big plus for me. And I love that anyone in our business is willing to help you, regardless if they are in your upline. Those are some terms that we use. But it could be someone that is building their business in Hawaii that is willing to get on the phone with you and train with you for 10 minutes if you need that. It could be anyone from around the world that if you feel connected, they are willing to get on a phone call with you or message you or however to build your business. And you can't get that anywhere else, I feel. And I feel that Arbonne delivers that, and it's a true testament because I lived through that. So where do you see yourself? I want to share 2 important questions that were asked to me. And one of them was, where will you be in 5 years if you continue to do what you're doing now, especially financially? So I know that if I didn't change anything before my coffee appointment with Connolly, that I would be exactly where I was 5 years ago. So I knew that I had to make a change, and that change had to start with me, and then I had to believe in myself. So all the fears that I had to cast aside and just take that first step and that belief. So just think about that question. And then the next question was, if something unforeseen were to happen to the source of income in your household, how long could you get by on what you have saved? Now, this also struck a chord with me because at the time that Connolly asked me to look at this business, my husband's company was giving out pink slips. We were fortunate enough not to get one, but I saw the franticness in the wives whose husbands had gotten the pink slip because they had families and they knew that all these pink slips that were given out, all their husbands were going to be competing for the same exact job. So they knew that either they weren't going to get a job or they're going to have to move somewhere else where there was a job. And we know there's a lot of stress that comes in that. So I knew this question hit home because it could happen to anybody. And my husband happens to be the main source of income. So I needed a plan B for my family to be a plan A in case something unforeseen was to happen. Design your dream lifestyle. This is one of my favorite parts of going through this. Because I want all of you guys to think about your dreams and about things that you dream about in life. And I'm not saying dreams like, oh, I want to pay off my house, or I want to pay off a car, I want to pay for my children's educations, because I think those are just goals. I think those are common goals that everybody has. Those aren't dreams. Dreaming is something that is so far-fetched, that sounds so outlandish, but can be attainable. So a dream for me is taking my entire family every year to Africa and staying there for a month. That's a dream. You know, waking up every morning in the Serengeti and watching the giraffes and lions grazing in the pastures. Like that is a dream. Or jet setting across the world every year with your family for a summer. That's dreaming. So I want you to think today of 2 to 3 dreams that you have. And I want you to know that those dreams can happen if you let them, if you allow yourself to know that a dream can be attainable. Okay? So that is creating the life you deserve. So before we end, I'm going to stop share this. Sorry. Okay, so before we end this entire call, I just want you to think about the person that invited you to listen today. And I want you to know that they saw a spark in you, because we get to choose who we work with. We get to choose who we work with. And I love that about my business. I don't just go around asking everybody, hey, let's join my team. I want leaders to be on my team. And if you have some fears, I want you to talk with the person that invited you, because I'm going to share just a few fears that I had. And one of my fears was the selling aspect. Even though I've been in the restaurant industry, the only thing that I could ever upsell were steaks and maybe a room, or there wasn't much selling to do at the restaurant. So I want you to know that most of us, we don't want people that are sellers on our team, because we're not selling anything. We're just sharing something. So if you're not a salesperson, I think that is an awesome thing. My other big fear was I didn't know enough people. And being a mom, sometimes your circle is small with your friends. You have associates, but you don't really have a lot of friends. But I want you to know that all it takes is one person to believe in what you believe in and to see what you see, to build their own nation and to build their own group of women that are strong, and even men, to see that this business can work. It just takes the power of one. Okay. My other fear as well was money. Sometimes you may say, I don't have enough money to invest, or I don't have enough time. When it comes to money, if something means that much to you and you know that you could be part of a multi-million-dollar industry, what is a small investment to maybe make all those dreams that you ever wanted come true? And the last thing is the time. I know people are super busy, but if something means that important to you, to your family, to yourself, whatever you're trying to build, you will find, whether it's 30 minutes in a day, an hour here and there, to fill the nooks and crannies of your life, to make a change and to make those dreams a reality, you would find the time if it meant that much to you. So that right there, my friends, I think, did I hit over? Oh, we're 4 minutes shy. Yay! But that right there is my story with Arbonne. And I just want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to listen to this call. And please share it with others, because I'm going to record this, and get with whoever invited you on this call and share your thoughts with them. And I just want you to have a great, wonderful day. And I hope to see you at our meeting on December 1st. So your friend who invited you would definitely let you know, the consultant. Thank you so much, ladies. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, Wendy.
Bye.
Bye, Connolly.